Think about yourself here. You're either X and you've got to make a decision. Do I trust Y or I don't trust Y? Or you're the Y here and you've got somebody making a decision about whether they trust you. So it's in your head. It is an evaluation. It's a judgment call that you make. Some of it will be, therefore, an evaluation, a rational evaluation. Some of it is an emotional gut feel. Let's say you take the decision to trust Y. It either works out or your trust is undermined. Okay? They let you down. That information feeds back into the next time you choose to trust. It can therefore work. Somebody justifies your trust and then you trust them again. You trust them again and you may well develop a virtuous cycle where you're able to trust more and more and more because the evidence is accumulating. Or it could be right from the outset you don't trust that person, or you trust them and they let you down, or worse, they abuse your trust and take advantage of it. That information now feeds back into, and you have to make a decision. Well, is that something that I can let go, that I can tolerate, there's an explanation for it, or is that something that is so unpalatable that I now no longer trust? If you no longer trust, could be it, that's it, the relationship is over. But what is more likely to be going on is that you're stuck. You're stuck with that person, okay? Or you're stuck with that regulator, you're stuck with that person that you have to deal with, in which case you then have two options. One is to try to repair the trust, if you can, or to manage the distrust and protect your own vulnerability in your dealings with that particular person. How you go about doing that feeds back information into the next trustworthy decision. And so it is a repeated cycle of interactions. Okay? But these two people do not operate in a bubble. Z here is an external force, an external influence on this particular relationship that may be shaping some of the parameters, shaping some of the targets, some of the objectives, some of the ways in which this relationship is carried out. Okay? So in summary, X, the person who wants to make the decision to trust, what would they need to see or hear in order to trust Y? And what could X or Y, or indeed Z, put in place to help them take that risk, and to take that risk with intelligence? And if Y wants to build trust, well, what is it that I need to show? What do I need to demonstrate to prove that I can be trusted? To give X that confidence, not that hope, to give X that confidence to take the risk.